welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're back. Either way, I'm so thankful for you being here today. I hope you're keeping warm or cool or room temperature or snug or whatever temperature it is. I'm so sorry about the dog. I cannot get him to stop. Anyway, if you can please bear with me, I would be greatly appreciative. So I wanted to show you some DIY stuff that I have today because I love DIY and I love jewelry. I don't know if you can tell. I actually had this out, like one of the balls fell off my other jewelry, and then I was really depressed for like 2 whole days. And then I got the jewelry put back in today and it's slightly bigger and I'm so happy right now. Anyway, not the point. Okay, so the jewelry I'm going to show you today, a little bit gory, so if that's not your thing, that's cool. I want to put a huge disclaimer out. Everything I'm about to show you has been ethically sourced. So don't come at me, don't come for me. It's all been ethically sourced, and I would know. I was the sourcer. So it started kind of over the pandemic. We were spending lockdown on a game farm, and we were looking after animals, obviously well, I don't know why I said obviously. We were rehabilitating animals. We were actually rehabilitating some jackals. We had some porcupines, some squirrels, like we do a bunch of animals. And there's also this water tank thing. It's like massive. And when we first moved in, we'd like cleaned it out, and there were a bunch of, bless them, some dead squirrels. I think we found like 30 skulls. Like there were a lot of dead squirrels in there because they'd obviously drowned. So we cleaned it out, and then I was like, hey, I'm into vulture culture, which if you don't know, I like to collect like dead animals, bones, whatever, and then I display them. And I have a couple of pieces of jewelry that is bone jewelry from animals that I found, obviously. And so let me show you. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a pair of pelvises. It's a pelvis. Shut up, dog. It's a pelvis. It's a squirrel pelvis. They're cute little earrings. They're on like silver hooks. And then to go with that, I have a pelvis necklace, just on a normal chain, and it's super glued in the middle. So these are my pelvi. And then I have a little jar, and in the jar is some teeth, some phalanges, some, I believe, vertebrae, little, man, I took biology ages ago, little capula, I don't remember, man. Anyway, they're in a little jar. I just super glued the top. I don't know if you can see that, but they're little, hang on, maybe I'll see it better. Little jar full of little bones. Like I say, I'm giving them a second life, just, you know, wearing them. I treasure them, I really do. And then I also have some femurs just on silver fish hooks. They're very cute. So, excuse me. Then there was a rabbit scrub hair in the garden. It had been partly eaten by some jackals, or a jackal. So I took it, I skinned it. I have some of the bones I wanted to keep the skull, but my mom was like, no, fair enough. We actually put it out. She was like, if you put it out, then you can have what the other animals leave. Lo and behold, the warthogs got to it. So I have what I have. So I have some little rabbit feet and their little earrings. It's a bit sinewy. I don't know if you can see that, but little rabbit feet. My lucky rabbit feet. And then when we were looking after the jackals, we were given some animals. So we were given like animal carcasses. So we were given impala, I believe kudu. Someone did cull an impala because it ran into an electric fence. And I don't know if you know, but animals won't eat something that's been electrocuted. So like if it's been struck by lightning or runs into an electric fence, they're not going to eat it. So don't know why they gave it to us, but sure. And then there was some culling happening anyway because of overcrowding and overpopulation. And so I tried a hand at skinning an impala. Not bad. The one who got electrocuted. And then I cleaned the jaws. There was impala and kudu jaw. And then I put one of the kudu teeth in a little jar. Don't know if you can see nicely. So little kudu tooth in the jar. And then just put a little skull bead on top. Again, all super glued. And then, so I'm having some like dental stuff done, and I had to have a wisdom tooth pulled. And because it's me, the dentist actually asked if I want to keep it, and I was like, obviously. So my wisdom tooth is on a necklace chain that I have managed to break. My wisdom tooth. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a thing for like, I'm into teeth. Not into teeth in that way, weirdos, but like, yeah. And then also on it, I put a little key. Don't ask me why, but yeah, that's my wisdom tooth. And then I was like, I have this tooth necklace. I need matching earrings, right? Because obviously I need a set. I have a set of squirrel. I need a set of teeth. And so my stepdad had a tooth pulled and he gave it to me. And then so with everything, all of the bones and stuff, what I do is I scrape as much as I can and then I leave it in bleach. Normally it's 0.5% bleach, and I just leave it in there for a couple of days. Or in this case, I just use household bleach. So I bleached his tooth, and 'tis now an earring. 'Tis matching. Big tooth and mini tooth. And then I have a friend who's also into like vulture culture. She's also goth. She's a weirdo. You know who you are. And she gave me one of her wisdom teeth that she had pulled. And now I have a tooth set. And it makes me very happy. So yeah, this is my collection of like spooky, gross kind of jewelry. I love it. It's really weird, but I love it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a lot of lovely day, night, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.